But no, I didn't want to click on the button. No, no, I was clicking on the game. Tess still indecisive about getting the thing. Yeah, of course. Wasn't there something here we could read or look at? Oh yeah, it was paintings, wasn't it? Yeah, it was paintings. 1. Origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached and their hair... and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. The despair stuck in the eternal quagmire. Thank you, Luke. So yeah, it definitely looks like we're finishing Silent Hill 2... I'm sorry, 2. I'm saying 2. Silent Hill 3 tonight, so we'll be doing Silent Hill 4 tomorrow? Tomorrow, yeah. So yeah, I'll be going until pretty much we finish. Man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those two people. What was this one called? Two birth. Ah, okay. Three, salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation, gave people joy, and God took endless time away from the people. Was there any more paintings in here that we could read? On the other side, they were. Is this the last one or the fourth one? 4. Creation. God created beings to lead people in obedience to her, the red god Zuchilbara. Fuck these names, by the way. The yellow god Lobzilvith, and many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create a paradise where people would be happy just by being there. As someone with a dealership loan or a bank loan, go with the bank. Ah. With a strategy I read about recently, you can get pre-approval and shop around for lenders, and you can compare with what the dealership might offer. Yeah. Number 5, promise. But their god's strength ran out, and she collapsed. All the world's people grieved this unfortunate event, yet God breathed her last. She returned to the dust, promising to come again. Six, faith. So God hasn't been lost, so we must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We wait and hope for the day when the path to paradise will be opened. Okay. Cool. Seriously, I can't get through there. Really? Really? Why? I'll go around this way. Can I go through this door? No. Why? I never understood early payoff penalties on anything. It's like, okay, I happen to have the money now. You're getting your money back. That's a hell of a map on the left there. I got a church map. I don't know if that's considered a church map, Heather. I don't know that I consider the church map at all. Wait, oops. Heather, why do you have your pistol out? I don't recall having the pistol out. Heather, I don't recall you having any ammo for the pistol. Oh wait, that's right, we did pick up some. Okay. Back to the katana. Wasn't there something special, actually, that we missed? Alright, the confessional.
Dear God, please forgive me. I I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly, and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
So, what do we do, chat? Do we say I forgive you? Don't say anything? Or, what will I do? I'm asking chat for input on this. I will say, because this is the first time playing through the game, that the option actually doesn't really matter. But thought I would ask anyway. There is a special thing for one of them though. I forgive you, but I'm not sure. Yeah. So another complaint I've had about Silent Hill 3 over the other two games is the ending system in Silent Hill 3, as in there is a huge lack of ending options. But like they're all linear mostly. So like the first playthrough you're guaranteed one particular ending, and then you have to play through the entire game again and like do certain things, and this is one of them. To get a different ending. I think it's the what was it called? Possessed ending, I think it was called. I don't remember. Purgatory ending? I really don't remember. It's been too long since I've looked into this. But yeah. So forgive me, but I'm not sure. It's like a part of my ass bitch. I know that's not an option, but it should be. So essentially, Killer Bunny, you're saying don't say anything. Got it. Anyone else want to input on what I should say? If not, I'll just I don't know. That's a coin. Do I have a coin nearby? Do you have a coin nearby? A couple coins nearby. Nickels, but I have a coin nearby. Why do I have a nickel nearby? Must have taken it in my pocket last time I went to the store. Tef votes forgive. So that's 2 forgive, 1 nothing. Oh, kidding, say forgive. Okay. I guess we're saying I forgive you then.
I forgive you. Thank you, Lord.
Well, there we go. So, yeah, essentially that, saying that gets that little bit cutscene extra. But, it actually matters for a different ending if we were to play through the game again. This door was locked, right? Yeah. Well, he looks weird. Lock's broken. Hello, Cancer. Surprised you haven't gotten up, honestly. Do we have a map? We do have a map. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore you. The shelves are covered with file folders and boring books. Boring. That's a lap blanket. Lap blanket? I don't think I'll need it. I'm not... Lap blanket? Cassette tape? Lap blanket. What the fuck's a lap blanket? Ooh, handgun bullets. Okay, nothing else here. Is there no save point in here? I thought there was. Guess not. Ow. Cancer, you're an ass. Heather, get back up. Heather. Heather. Come on. Back up. Heather. 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 You're an idiot. Heather. 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 Heather, please. Heather, please. Nope, wait. I'm gonna go through this again, just because. Cutscenes. Wait a minute. I need to grab the map. Yeah, Heather, you are a fucking idiot. Also, Heather, you have the damn pistol out again. There we go. Was able to push by him that time. Bit of crying, apparently. There's a picture here of an angel flying into the heavens, nothing special. Oh. There's a wheelchair here, just a plain old wheelchair. Okay. Hello. No, I will not move it. Not yet. I wanted to read that. There's a picture here of an angel flying to the heavens, nothing special. You're the feeling there's something behind this picture, though. Like girl's cries and footsteps disappear beyond it, after all. Sure, let's move it. Mystical door, oh magical door. I don't know. Gotta love the doors, right? What was in the other door, though? So we know about the painting door. What's in this door? Is there anything in this door? Oh, yeah, giant save point. Might as well use it. We have to go through the fucking cancer bastards again. Let's see. Saint Alessa, Mother of God, Daughter of God. This picture. That's me. Mother of God, daughter of God. Oh. I'm holding the baby, and I'm the baby being held. Me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago. And the me here now without sought life. Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. Doctor of God. Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Heather, do you look at anything? I was more focused on the paintings than anything, honestly. Doesn't seem like it. I don't really see anything around, so alright, moving on. Ow. Okay, it's dead. It's dead, Jib. Lock's broken. Broken. So Heather, you actually drawing in the map? Cool. Broken. Ledge. Broken. I am disappointed. Not broken. Cool. Wait a minute. Have we been here before? These books look like real mind benders. I think I'll leave them alone for now. What? Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. Not really. It's not that much of a mouthful. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels, thus shared characteristics begin to appear. There's also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or lord of serpents and reeds being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. They're doing stuff, looking around. Moon tarot card. Moon tarot card. Person walking in the library.
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty, I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you?
Oh no.
Don't worry. It's just a joke. By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
Alright. So, the audio desync seems to have been pretty good at the beginning, but it's getting worse and worse as the cutscene goes on here.
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
Got the book Otherworld, Otherworld Laws. I was trying to say something different there. But yeah, hashtag KDKbot. Luke. Right. Moon Tarot card. I found this in the archives. I don't think it's an especially good card. Okay. Book Otherworld Laws. Big old book I got from Vincent in the archives. Let's examine it. Seal of Metraton, or Metaton, whatever. This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Viren 7 Crest, or the Seal of Metatron. Metraton? Fuck that name. Will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength therefore places a very high burden on the caster, as it is also difficult to control. It is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metraton, after the angle? After the angel Metatron, or Metraton, also known as the Agent of God. Okay, cool. The tape's been removed, might be worth checking out. Can't use that here. Can't use it here, unfortunately. Okay. Son, do you say anything? No? Ooh, another thing. Let's look on the tarot here. Tarot is based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Each card, numbers 0 through 21, has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. What wasn't confusing at all? The book we read? For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction, and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardner deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardner deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in the literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on lost Hebrew realms and denoted an otherworldly, transcendental existence, i.e. God. Metraton versus Metaton. Yeah, I kept... I don't know, my brain kept wanting to go Pokemon related. Okay. I mean, that's been done. Oh, we didn't actually try to take the elevator, did we? Ah, elevator's usable. Cool. Cool. Metaton? Yes. Yeah, pretty much. Am I going back the way I came? No. I think I should be, considering I just went down an elevator, but never know. Oh, this room looks like fun. Stun gun battery, which we have still not used either. This room looks just like Dad's. It's more than just a resemblance. Dad's not sleeping in the bed, though. There's a musty old book here. Isn't Metaton also an under character? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, Tef. This writing, is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? He can confirm, apparently. Sometimes I have the sense, even now, that that girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now, that's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl, or was that Alessa? Now Cheryl was Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time, I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alessa after all, but I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I have forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. Yourself? Question mark? Nothing happens when I try to turn on the... Okay. What if I try to use the cassette here? No. Fine. Another book catches my eye. Can't get into that corner. Nothing here. Door there. Lock's broken. Phone? Why bother with the phone? I know it's not connected. Then why the hell would you want to call for an ambulance earlier, Heather? Stupid. Ow! You're an ass. Both of you are assholes. Ow. Oh, now she realizes it? Yeah, apparently. Door's open. Inside there's someone wrapped in a bag. Maybe? No, they're definitely dead. Oh, is that not something I can pick up right there? Looks like I could pick up something there, but okay. Something important here. I haven't looked too closely, though. I don't think I want to. Ooh, a thing. Hanged Man Tarot card. Well, fair enough. Shotgun shells. Anything else? All these bodies on the floor wrapped in plastic. What a nightmare. I'm just glad they don't seem about to get up anytime soon. Is that no speedrun? What? What speedrun? I ain't speedrunning. If I was speedrunning, I would not have fucking like 4 hours of the game already. Excluding death times. Anyway. Run away! Question. Heather? Heather. Do I still have bulletproof vest on? I do. That explains a few things why I was running so slowly. Wait, what? Why am I? Oh. Oh. I thought for some reason the door took me back to this floor. I see now that there's actually a floor below that floor. Okay, well, I mean, that's obviously not going to open anytime soon. There's bars in front of it. Ow. I don't know where the fuck I am anymore. Indeed, Xenodame. How's it going? Oh, this room. This is a room that we found in the first game with the, shit. I feel like I have to read, but at the same time I don't want to. Agliofotis? Sure. This is the same room where we saw the cutscene with the 3 people in the room and the daughter on the bed, and, you know, essentially comatose. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood, according to the Kabbalah. The name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as ultis? That's a new word I've never seen before. To guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. Tweaking your brother's PC a lot lately, can't play a thing. Even Warframe is crashing like hell lately. Really? Was there an update or something to Windows or whatever OS you're running on? Or video graphics, whatever? And I am doing good, Zeno. I'm actually trying to finish up the game. I am hungry as hell, honestly. Yeah, extremely difficult to obtain. Cool. Cool. It's a picture of me when I was 7. I was what? I looked bored and sad or something like that? Looks like some kind of drug here, but there's just a name on the label, no description or anything. It's too risky. Never mind. Alright. What all do we have on me? I wish the fucking keyboard would have gotten this menu. We're stuck on anvils for healing. It's really annoying. 40 bullets for the handgun, 30 for the shotgun, 64 for the submachine gun, 20 stun batteries. Let's actually go ahead and reload. Okay, so we just lost 10 into the thing, so we have 20 extra besides the magazine. So we actually have 3 full usages of the handgun. I have not used the submachine gun at all. Alright. So that's our health being yellow, we should be good. Okay, back in this room. Gotta ignore those guys. Okay, I think to the left here, though I do see that one door that was further up. We did not try. Wait, what? Oh, it's a door at the end of the hall. I thought there was another door over here. I just completely ignored it, though. Ooh, save point. No, it wasn't me. Alyssa wrote this a long time ago. That chapel altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else. Most people call him just Taff, Zeno. Not that I think he has a problem being called Soul, but I don't know. This is also the room that we know this room as well from the first game. This is one that we had to put what was it, 5 different items into the doorway or something to unlock it. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover here is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What's this doing here? If it's really awful, and I do agree with you, Heather, how do you know it's Dad? Driver's outdated, but I can't install anything. I might as well fresh install the OS on the PC because it's odd. What's this doing here? The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What to do then with all these? I'll tell you straight, and I won't tease, just as long as you say please. Goddamn rhymes. Now the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row, but that is not the half of it 3 would be too hard to fit. Something in each row, but that is... okay. The upside down man under the ground, to his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though his tears are profound. Okay. The moon is up above the sky, full or crescent, floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? 1709, update from Win 10 is not installing apparently. Hmm. Have you looked up any of those errors, Zeno? Do you have it now? You didn't forget one major point you must not omit, and now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help you, keep you on track. Scary and hateful that thing in the night, better be careful it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door, I'm sure that there will be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that, just stay and play, or else I'll be left here alone all day. Ooh, that was a lot of reading. Not as bad as some of the books in this game, but do we have all three tarot cards? We do. We got the Moon, the Fool, okay, and the Hangman. Got it. So we should be good to actually use those on the door. It's locked. Yes, I know. Ah, I see. Fair enough. There's something about a hat. The Hangman was down below. Yeah? Hold on. Let's read that again, shall we? Memos. Sketchbook, was it? What to do then with all these? I'll tell you straight and I won't tease, just as you sung. Now the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row, but that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone though, his tears are profound. Okay. Sounds like he's in the middle to me. The moon is up above the sky. Or the middle of the bottom row, I should say. Because, I don't know, you get the sky level, then the ground, and then underground. The moon is up above the sky, full or crescent, floating high, twinkling lights. It's like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. The crazy clown being the fool. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Here's one more hint to keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. Hmm. Okay. I'm not sure reading that really helped again. Or reading that again really helped. So, based on it being left, it feels like that, but maybe not. That? No. Hmm. Thoughts, ideas, everyone? Oh wait, the book did say there was 5 cards, weren't there? I'm gonna leave it like that though, for now. This is a closet, it's meaningless to me. I don't have time to wax nostalgic. I don't have time to wax nostalgic over these old clothes. Who the fuck says that? Clothes from when I was 7, they don't fit me now, good thing too. Scribbling on the floor here is a lesson. For some reason, she always drew monsters like this when she was alone. She used to draw with Claudia, too. A nice daddy and mommy and a fun school. A happy world where everyone smiled and laughed all day long. In short, everything we never had. Maybe middle, right middle? Possibly. But, the first thing in this says there was 5 magic cards. Yeah, the bottom line there. You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. So maybe there are a couple other cards that we are missing. I'm just gonna leave him in there for now. We'll come back to this room for sure. Oh, key. Got a brass key. Yeah. I wasn't sure if that line actually meant there were 5 cards, but considering the 3 don't seem to be doing anything, then I guess we'll have to go for now without them, with the way things are. Oh, that door up there is locked. The one in the hallway just above us. Unless it's supposed to be a... Oh wait, no, that isn't locked. It's a scribbled line, okay. We do have the door on the far top right there that we haven't checked out, so I guess we'll be heading there next. Yeah, this door was not locked, right? Yeah, it's broken. Okay. And I'm gonna have to check the map again. Okay, so running this way. Ow. Running this way, past that enemy. All the way over to here. Into this door. Leads us here. We have one other door to go through. Nope. Tried. Broken. Got it. Never mind then. Never tried that door at the bottom in the middle there. But that red X indicates that I can't get through there. So is there another door I missed somewhere? Ah, there is. That one might actually be locked as well. We shall see. Let's head on up the elevator. Let's not fall off the edge. Heather. Heard. Thank you. Do you know Worm? Can't say I do, Zito? Okay, where is that door? Find me. Over here. To the left. Alright, this is the room with the fucking murderous cancers. I don't want to be in this room, honestly. I'm guessing the door doesn't actually go anywhere then. I don't know, I'm not seeing anything else here I'm missing. Maybe we can go in that maybe we can go in that door that's in the bottom. No, that makes me wonder what the hell the X is for. That's a save point room. Don't need to be in the save point room. Need to go through this door. It's a standalone version of the Worm Online version. I'm talking about like Worms, the hilarious like Worm Armageddon based games where worms fight each other as no? Really not. Like you can create your own game while playing. Yeah, no, I have no ideas, you know. Can't say I've ever heard of it. What was that? Worm Online is an MMORPG. Yeah, I can't say I've heard of it. There wasn't like another door in here or anything, right? No. I guess now the elevator. don't exactly know where we need to go. Which one of these doors was it? This one that we're coming up to? That's some pretty loud growling. Looks gorgeous from my point of view, 7/10 at least. Oh. Maybe I'll check it out then at some point. That's where we were. Ignore those guys. Oh shit. Thunderous cancer. Forgot about that guy. Forgot about this guy too. Why the fuck are there so many of those here? Okay, we're back in this room. Is there something I missed in this room? Oh, so that room is where the X is, right? Yeah. Doesn't seem like there is. Yeah, and we already have the text in our memo section if we needed to look back at it. Ow. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here that I can tell. I'm probably gonna die to these guys. Ow. Can't see. Can't see anything right now, game. Heather, where the hell are you? Oh, you're on the ground. Ow. Oh, there we go. Died. Okay, fair enough. Didn't lose any progress anyway. Oh, thing. Wait. I might have to grab the key again. No. Okay, I did take that and save. Cool. Was there something else in this room I missed? What's this? Memo book. Someone's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. I don't recall reading this at all. Nevertheless, I opened the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God, I'm not, but I fully intend to save her. No, them. That entry was written some 17 years ago. Looks like Dad wrote this too. Coffee. Oh. I do remember a door that was locked. So that hallway that you can kind of see on the left. Unfortunately, there's no fucking mouse on this, but kind of where I zoomed in there, you can see the double arrow into that one larger room. Well, on the left arrow, there's that little bit of a dead end hallway. There's actually a door there that was locked. I kind of forgot about that door. But I'm pretty sure that might be where we need to go with this key. Okay. Well, now I have an idea of where the hell we need to go. Hopefully, anyway. Should be able to get there. God damn it, that means I gotta run by the two fucking cancer bastards. I hate the cancer bastards so much. They're so hard to kill. They have so much health. I think we'd have to blow all of my shotgun ammo on them just to kill them. It was left, right? Yeah. Okay. Need to run by these guys as quickly as possible. Turn right. Into that door. Ignore these guys. Get into that door. Freak the fuck out. Into this door. Okay, good. I don't know if I would have died if I stayed in those other rooms too long, but I didn't want to find out. Good, nice and quiet. And it's school. School. It's a handout with art classroom resolutions written on it. Doesn't say anything about abandoning your friends or scribbling on the desk. Ah, desk scribbles. Gotta love them. What is this? Why is she looking at this desk? Go home, drop dead, a thief? Wait. This was in the first game too, wasn't it? This used to be Alessa's. I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. There's a ruddy old notebook on the podium. Oops, and there's a letter stuck in here too. Let's see. You do anything else other than fresh install? Oh, there's plenty of things you can do, Xeno. It's just whether or not people know how to actually do what you need to do to fix the error. There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best just to watch and wait. But isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. Kay Gordon. Okay, that was an interesting read. There's a map here, but I don't need to take it with me. At least Heather said something about the maps in these damn places. I'm ready. Door. Opened. Door is ahead of me. Proceed. As long as we're not dealing with ampules indefinitely again. Huh? Radio? There's a tape deck here. It looks perfectly usable. Oh, hey, cassette.
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so, she has slumbered ever since, in the womb of the Holy Mother, until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Well now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes, but does that mean this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
Well, that was an interesting lesson. What are these? Letters? No, maybe a bunch of suggestions? People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. I've also heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny that all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if there were some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talent or our talkativeness, but for the depth of our faith? LS. LS. What does that stand for? I have no idea. Well, this looks like hell. Is there anything in this room besides them? Sure in hell doesn't seem like it. It's just a candle. Okay. The name Claudia Wolf is written very small on the cover. It looks like this is her diary. Oh, more waiting time. November 10th. Wait, November 10th? It's not too far away from now. She didn't die then. She was bored. I knew that for a fact. But then why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I've been searching for in there. How to awaken God. But it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves, Child Exploitation. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though. And that's what's hard. Oh, was that it for the diary? I expected a lot more. Still no birthday card on the desk, so she was still hanging on to this. To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. Wow, Claudia held on to that all that time, huh? What do we have here? High Priestess Tarot card. Ah, there are more cards. Okay. What does that leave then? What card are we missing? Not the Moon Tarot card, yeah? We're missing a card. And I have no idea where. Oh, let's see, since we're here, I suppose we can go back to save. Let me save. God. Trying to get the click on the right spot. Alright. There was a couple other doors in here, were there? Oh good, I can actually go up and down that. Door? This is where I need to be. There's no reason to go back to the music card. Okay. Lock's broken. And I can't imagine I can go out this door still, right? Yeah, okay. Is there something on one of these views? So far, nothing. Chair. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. I have not a tarot card. Got it. Got it. Get out of the way, you assholes. That doesn't look very easy to get through, honestly. I did it. No complaints here. Alright, I need to go back downstairs, I think it was. And through the elevator? God, that sound. It's very, very loud. Yes. See, the walls here are changing color and whatnot as well. Oh, you hit me. Hit you. Okay, straight and then the left. So I ignore that door. Okay, we can save here. Whew, alright. We have all the tarot cards. Don't think there's much else for us to do now. We have the High Priestess and Eye of Night. We should probably read the thing again. The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. Okay. What to do then with all these? I'll tell you straight, and I won't tease, just as long as you say please. Now, the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row. But that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. 3 would be too hard to fit. Okay, so there's not 3 in any particular row. The upside down man under the ground to his right and left. No one around. Leave him alone, though his tears are profound. Okay, so yeah, the hanged man gets nobody near him. That leaves the other 4 cards in the upper 2 rows. The moon is up above the sky. Yeah, so top row. Polar crescent floating high. Again, top row. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. So it should be above the fool, wherever the hell it is. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High. Do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Is that the High Priestess on the top then? Do you have it now? You didn't forget one major point you must not omit, and now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help you keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. We got an Eye of Night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. Okay. So the Eye of Night should be on the left somewhere. So you'll open the door. I'm just sure that there will be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that. Just stay and play, or else I'll be left here alone all day. Okay, so the text helps. So the Eye of Night is going to be on the left, right? Is it here? The priestess top? No. It could be there. No. Ah, okay. Cool. Let's save again so we don't have to worry about that. Gotta save later, I mean, right? May as well. May as well save. The game will allow me to anyway. Alright. Anything else in here that we need to look at? Taking some coffee. Okay. Pretty sure this door leads to the final boss, by the way. Speaking of, other how's your health? Yellow. Okay, we don't have many health items, honestly. A total of 6, we got plenty of that. Alright. Oh,
What do
cutscene.
I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that would be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
But I do believe in her. In my own way. I fear her, and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like less than 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
You mock God? Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,
Then you kill me? Well. Well. The guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
you'll go to hell!
What did you do?
Nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a god born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? Happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
No, I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made. And those are my sins.
If you feel so guilty about it, why don't You go to hell. Heather, use the seal.
Vincent? The seal of Metatron?
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic. But God loves even you. Now, Alessa, there's nowhere else to run. Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear. I've been waiting so long for this. Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day. Alessa?
I have a thought on about this desync issue. Granted, it's a bit way too late for that in the actual gameplay.
Shut your stinking mouth, bitch!
Since I have noticed that the audio was synced up properly at the start and then it gets worse and worse the longer the cutscene is. I have a thought on that. What if it's the FPS? What if the frame rate of the game is running too fast? Kind of like old Super Nintendo games being emulated on the computer. Like if you don't actually limit the frames, you'll end up going like 3,000% faster than you need to. So yeah, if you don't limit that quite heavily, you end up going a lot faster. I wonder if something like that's happening with Silent Hill 3. What? Oh, apparently me doing nothing kills me. Okay. Good to know. Well, at least we'll be able to cut that, skip that cutscene, at least. Well, we're here again. So yeah, I wonder if because I don't have the FPS locked to 30, and it's like running at 60 normally, if that's the problem with the game. Audio desync. It would make sense. Game running at half the speed probably would help the issue. Skip the cutscene. Alright. So what the hell do we need to do? Use. Can't use that here. Okay. So the talisman didn't work. Do we have anything else? Oh, the pendant. Use? I remember there was something I had to do in here, and I remember it wasn't about killing Claudia. Directly, anyway. I do remember some bits of the game after playing. I do recall some of this stuff.
She is nearly here. Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow?
Looks like God didn't make it.
Stop! God is...
Claudia!
Lessa, you cannot kill God. I will birth God. If you can't do it, Lessa, I will.
Claudia! Claudia!
Don't mind me, just pain stumbling towards a hole right now. Okay then. Well, let's see. Health is crap. I don't like our health right now. We'll go ahead and use our health. We have 5 ampules for the fight. Load. Equip the handgun, because boss fight, final boss fight actually, in fact, should be right down this hole. Right after this cutscene, apparently.
Can't be dead. I was gonna kill you. This is God.
Ow. Oh, forgot about the flame thing. Ow. Alright, cannot strafe out of the way of the flame thing. At least not while normal sprinting, anyway. Ha! I can shift strafe past the flame, though. I think it was my last bit of handgun ammo. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Yep, that was my last bit of handgun ammo. Okay, that leaves a shotgun and SMG. I'm gonna use the SMG because why the hell not? We have not used it at all. Ow. Shit. Damn it. I died. Shit. I got aim fire. It's probably standing a little too close to the area, to be honest, but oh well. Oh good, we actually get started right here. I love that. At least I know I can shift sprint or shift strafe away from the fire. As long as I'm, you know, at a reasonable distance from it. Second fire started. I have to keep that in mind. No! Damn reload. Why? Let's see, weapons. Ow. 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 Bitch. Oh, look, get back up. You're not down yet. Worse, you would have been soon, actually, in fact, but, not yet. Ow. Shotgun, you are not very useful against her, are you? Yeah, I'm out of SMG bullets. See, I'm stuck with shotgun. Really? For actual damage? Ow. Oh, the fire can actually come inwards. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, shit. Ow. I really do not have enough ammo for this fight. Ow. No. Don't you hit me. I have a shotgun. Ow. Ow. God damn it, fire. Alright, final boss. Don't be annoying now. I know you're not difficult, you don't have that many attacks. I just wish I had more handgun ammo for it. Actually, instead of using a handgun at the start, can I use a shotgun? Like, dodge fire. Dodge fire. Run forward. Shotgun. Shotgun. Ow. Okay, I can get one shotgun shell off before she goes to attack. Should be able to use a shotgun quite well for this then. Waiting for the fire, there it is, run in. Does that. Fire, and back the fuck up. Yeah, I remember that thing you can unlock. I forget what the actual thing is you can unlock, and I do remember that. It's part of the reason I was using melee there. No, not reload. Shoot. Shit. Shotgun's gonna definitely help here. Save on some of the handgun and SMG ammo. Infinite submachine gun. Ah, that's right. Fuck. Yeah, I can definitely only do one shot when she goes down to the ground before she's able to fire. Before she attacks with an arm or a head or something. I wanted to see if I could maybe get away with 2 shots, and yeah, I just can't during this fight, so. That's what I get, though, for not having enough fucking ammo in the handgun. No! Bullshit! Waiting for it. God. That's even your real name? Alright. Yep. Understood. I need to not release the aiming mechanism at all. That's fire incoming. Comes down, I reload, then back the fuck up instead of shooting. Everybody back up. Dodge the fire. Go in for a shot. Back the fuck away from the fire. Alright, fire again. Come on. Come on. Ow. Comes down, I fire, and I get out. That's the only way I'm going to be able to do that. Fire. Come in. Fire. Wait. This is the fire thing, apparently. No! Damn reloads. I need to pay attention to how many shots I fired. Damn it. I'm gonna get a couple shots off on her. Or try to. Nope. Woo! That's close. Okay, so I'm good on health. I'm gonna reload because I can. Still have the SMG and the pistol though. Alright. Yep, there was the double fire. I need to wait just a second after she comes on the ground so I can actually hit her with the shotgun. Otherwise I'm going to miss. Ow. I will say this fight is a lot easier with a handgun. If you aren't going for the melee thing. Anyway. Ow. Waiting too long, apparently. Up it is. Switch over to handgun now. We've got some nice shots off with the shotgun. And we can even try to melee her a couple times, I suppose. Ow. Heather, why did you turn? You weren't supposed to turn. You're supposed to continue strafing. What's your problem, Heather? Don't you know how to strafe? Oh, one bad thing about this fucking game, with this fight, is the fucking ability to switch between weapons painfully, slowly. That's a lot of fire. Fire. And fire again. Okay, cool. Oh, Heather, you're supposed to aim at the bitch. Yeah, like if there was a way to like switch between weapons quickly, I would love it. Absolutely love it. Ow. Close is annoying as shit. Her health isn't bad. I got 2 shots left of the shotgun, huh? So we're definitely running out of ammo on that. That's fine. Got a good pattern here to actually be able to use up the ammo, though. It missed the first shot. Ow. Damn, you can use it up 32 shots really quickly. I can take one more hit before I need to heal, it looks like. Don't fucking reload. Am I out of bullets now? Yeah. I don't care too much about getting infinite submachine gun ammo. So I'm not gonna 100% try to go for melee, though considering we're running out of bullets for the handgun, like we're on our last 10 shots, we may end up getting it just as a necessity more than anything else. Yep, out of ammo. Alright, I am completely out of ammo for all of my weapons. Which leaves melee and... okay, I guess stun gun. My, where Dad gave me this... gave this to me just in case. Okay, well. Stun gun and katana. Slash melee, other melee weapons, but we also only have one fucking healing item left too. This fight is not going to be easy. With the items that I have. Holy shit. I actually did it. I was really worried there. Coincidentally, got the infinite submachine gun ammo thing, because melee happened to be what was used. I didn't really have much of a choice but to use melee at the end there.
Is that the end? I guess it's time to roll the credits. Not yet. You're still alive.
Heather,
Just a joke.
You've got terrible
I'm
taste.
sorry.
Heather, did
You
you...
don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
You want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Cheryl. The name my father gave me.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
Spoke of tortured souls, so outrageous the toll. You can lose all you have. He refused to give in to the town that takes all. Survive. You must have the will. This movie doesn't end the way we want. All the time when he shouts at the moon, she's gone.
Indeed, Luke. With that brings an end to Silent Hill 3. That is the credits. If we ever play through this game again, we'll probably do it a bit faster. So yeah, I'm curious though. I know there's another thing we can unlock from the first playthrough, besides the limited submachine gun ammo that we just got because we used melee to kill the final boss. It was a fucking Star Wars sword and flamethrower. I think you can unlock depending on what you did. I don't 100% remember.
So outrageous the toll. You can lose all
Fun indeed, although I am definitely curious about the auto desync issue. If I actually lowered the FPS down to 30, if it would actually sync it up properly, because it was running at 60 the entire time. But I do wonder. I think there was mostly getting kills with firearms, melee kills for the beam. Or melee weapons for the beam. You talking about the Star Wars weapon? Doug? It's only a fucking lightsaber. Also, it made me sound kind of loud right now, to me, personally. I'm gonna drop you back down to where you were for quite some time, because the cutscene seemed a bit quiet. Though this song definitely seems a bit too loud, so let me drop it down even more. The gold and silver pipe? There's a gold and silver pipe? Silent Hill 3 PC Team. Yay, PC Team. They're the ones responsible for porting the game to PC. Typefaces included herein are partially developed by Utico something blah, who knows. Alright, actual stats. Let's see, action level normal, riddle level normal. Clear time 5 hours 47 minutes 28 seconds. You only got three stars on that? Wow. Split worm kill time. I don't remember what the fuck that was. Oh, that was the first boss. Minute 29. Got both of the stars we could. Missionary kill time 3 minutes 20 seconds. Didn't get both of them on that, unfortunately. 3 minutes 12 seconds on the Leonard kill time. I probably could have used a different weapon. Probably could have killed him a lot faster. In fact, I know probably on both of those, the missionary and the Leonard kill, I probably could have used the shotgun to go a lot faster, same with the memory of Alyssa. Okay, Alyssa. The God kill time. Got 2 stars on the God kill time, so I actually did that pretty damn fast. 1 clear because, you know, first run. Save and continue number 70. Item number 178. Apparently got maximum amount of stars for that. Interesting. I defeated 18 enemies by shooting and 67 by fighting. God damn. Total damage is 2,348. It's not bad, I think. Apparently it's only 1 star, I don't know. I guess. I did avoid a lot of enemies. Yeah, I killed what? 100 enemies here? No, not even. I killed 85 enemies. Throughout that entire thing. Yeah, but thing unlocked from menu, the new game plus. Play from there to see and enjoy extra features. Okay. Starting from new game, we'll begin a new game without the extra features. You fulfilled the conditions for the hidden weapon Beam Saber. Yep, there we go. You fulfilled the conditions for the hidden weapon Unlimited Submachine Gun. Extra costume has been added to the start screen. If you select this and enter the password, you can get a new costume. If you go to the, if you got the extra costume password, happy birthday. If I start for damage is less than 500. Do you wish to save play results and ranking system? Okay. Yes, I do, actually. I would like to save. Back onto this slot. Alessa's room, back on the results. There we go. Cool. So, I'm curious, extra costume? You got a Heather shirt. Yay, Heather shirt! God, by the way, that typewriter screen reminds me of the old, fucking... Oh shit, what game was it? Medal of Honor games, I think it was, where, I think it was one of the first couple games of Medal of Honor. I might be thinking of a different game series, but, you actually had a typewriter enter in cheat codes and whatnot. I might be thinking of a different series completely, but I'm pretty sure it was that. Interesting final stats results. I believe so. Wasn't there also something else that gets unlocked under here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the low health indicator you can display on and off. The bullet adjust, you can actually set the number of bullets. You can increase that. That is 1 times 2. That's the number of bullets you pick up and whatnot, so you would actually have more ammo. And these are the settings here that can crash the game if I try to change them. Medal of Honor Frontlines. What was it? Medal of Honor Frontlines? I don't remember. It's been years. It's been years. I honestly, I'm surprised I even remember it. But the typewriter remembers. I remember doing it with the typewriter thing. Anyway, yeah, that is Silent Hill 3, and that's also gonna be stream for now. Do appreciate you all stopping by and watching, whatnot, stuff. It's definitely a fun game. Well, it's an enjoyable game. There's definitely some issues I have with this game that I've talked about already. Don't you play that fucking startup movie. Fucking hit escape faster than you fucking start playing. I'm gonna go into options so it doesn't do that. So yeah, I mean, some of the controls with the keyboard and mouse are a little funky, though. I mean, at least the controls aren't bad. I kind of wish it worked with the controller, but I don't know. Issues here in this menu with trying to set things became a massive problem for me with the controller, so I chose to skip out on that. Another issue I had with this game, though, I think it's just the local issue, was the desync of the audio. Oh well. I don't know, I've mentioned some other things. I did enjoy the game overall, though. But it wasn't impressive enough for me to actually go into playing number 4 and 5. That said, we will be playing number 4 and 5 for the month of October. And with that, we will actually be doing the first playthrough of those games for me. At all. 3 was the last one I ever played. I never touched 4, never touched 5. So, I will have to talk about it then, but I'm going to mention now that for number 4 and 5, I do not want any spoilers, guides, or anything like that. I'm going to play the game kind of just on my own as the first playthrough. But, yep. That will be it, though.